First launch time, let's go. Welcome back to the Dan and Ryan Show. It is so good to see all of your smiling faces once again.
He literally thinks he can see people. So today we had this awesome challenge, and it was build the best flying machine.
Dan, I would love to hear all about your flying machine.
When I heard we had to build a flying machine, I thought, I want to have something like mechanical involved, so something that pushes it. And then I thought, what better way to do that than use air power? I went and got one of those camping air mattress pumps, you know, the kind that you use your foot. And I figured I could attach that to a tube and then put something over the top of the tube and use that to shoot into the air. Kind of like a rocket. I've seen things before where they shoot rockets up in the air just with compressed air. And so I thought this would be the best way to make a flying machine that could kick Ryan's flying machine's butt. So I went to the store, I got those parts, and I thought I need something to fit over the edge of this pipe. The pipe, by the way, is some kind of broom thing I found in my garage. Anyway, I needed something to fit over the end of it, and I found this bubble wand toy, which looked like the perfect circumference. So I knew I needed the body of my plane, and I got sort of something that I thought would go over the pipe and shoot off at high speed, and it actually worked really well. But I really wanted it to fly. I wanted it to glide, so my hope was to create this machine that would get shot off into the air and then glide for a long distance. So I picked up a rental sign just because it's really thin and strong material. I figured I could make a pretty good sort of airplane body out of this. I cut some wing shapes and a little tail and practiced with that for a while. Honestly, I was running into a lot of trouble at this point, making the thing fly straight. It was kind of just tumbling all over the place. In the end, I adjusted the wing shape and I made it look a little more what I felt might work better, and I tested it and it seemed all right. And so I figured with enough power behind it from the foot pump, it would actually glide. I also wanted to make a propeller that would kind of pull the body of the plane along as it flew through the air, so that turned out pretty awesome.
That sounds awesome. I can't wait to see it.
So what did you do for your flying machine?
I just like to keep things simple, so I figured, what is the simplest flying machine that I can make? A paper airplane.
What?
But of course, I didn't just want to do any normal, ordinary paper airplane. I wanted to make a gigantic paper airplane, and it flew really well. I was super happy with how my first test flight went. But then I thought, how could I take a paper airplane to the next level? I decided to make it a slingshot-powered paper airplane. So I had some real light kind of balsa wood. I cut that into a little strip, attached it to the back of the plane. Didn't affect the weight. It still flew really, really well. So to go with the giant paper airplane, I needed a giant slingshot. So basically, I hooked up a bunch of rubber bands together. I'm gonna hook them between a couple posts, and my flying machine is gonna be amazing. To the letter of the challenge, I named my flying machine Best. So this is literally the best flying machine. I mean, I already won, you guys. It's the best flying machine. You have yours?
I do. You'll particularly enjoy the mechanism I created to make the propeller spin.
You did away with the whole air thing, and it's just gonna be propeller?
No, of course it's gonna have the air thing.
Oh, okay.
That's probably 99.9% of the propulsion on this thing. This is, for...
You ready?
So ready.
Thank you, Dan.
You're welcome.
All right, first launch time, let's go. Crap. I'm just gonna throw it by hand because human power is the best power. That was pretty good.
I think we just proved that Ryan made the best paper airplane.
A paper airplane is a wonderful flying machine.
Go, see how far you can get. Well, that was pretty awesome. That your final throw?
Yep, let's see what you got.
Okay.
Oh, I see what you're doing here. That's pretty clever. Yes, yes, that's so great.
Get out of here.
Although my first shot was pretty terrible, but that's better.
I don't think that all this stuff is helping. I'll leave this little fin on there for this That's pretty good. One more shot, one more shot.
Slimming down even more?
We're just going basic. Would you mind jumping on that for me this time?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Ryan, if you would. All right. I don't know if this is the best flying machine, but it certainly was a better flying machine than this.
Well, when there's only 2 flying machines and that one fails, this one is the best.
You gotta love the simple, clean designs of a paper airplane.
Okay. There it is.
I think you're gonna like it.
Yes.
We weren't surprised.
Oh,
You dominated that one.
My flying machine was much better.
All right, but I have got next week's challenge.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Right
Let's
here,
see it.
and it's a really long
Just
one.
pull it.
It's a really long one.
That's the same height?
It's got a lot of words.
Oh, okay.
Use the cup to transfer water from the pitchers to the jar. You must stay on the course. Most water in the jar after 5 minutes wins. What course? What course?
I don't know. It sounds exciting. Well, that's all we got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching The Dana Ryan Show.
And we'll see you at our next challenge.